Hello, everyone, and welcome to FXWB New Beginnings podcast with Michelle. Hope all is well with you and you are having a wonderful springtime here, 2025, wherever you are in the world. Thank you so much for joining us here at FXWB New Beginnings podcast, where we are all about well being in different ways, whether it's through health, just going outside and grounding, taking deep breaths, whether it's movement, taking a nice walk at the park, a bike ride with your kids, or even just taking a break from your desk by standing up. We are here talking all about well being, enhancing your well being through health, through family life, through security in your finances or in your maker, or even in your environment and different relationships. We want you to know that you can enhance your well being in many different ways so that you can live better and be healthier. Be a healthier you, making the whole you the well you. Today, I have a lovely guest with me, and she is all about wellness as well in different forms. And in particular, we are looking at corporate wellness. But don't think you are not in this, moms at home, our ladies working at the 9 to 5 jobs. You all are the ones that we want to tune into this message today at FXWB New Beginnings podcast. Hello and welcome, Regina, to our platform. How are you today?
Well, thank you, Michelle. Thank you for inviting me. It's such an honor to be here today and share my story and probably some tips that listeners will enjoy. And I'm doing wonderful. And I just shared with you, well, this is my, what's the word I'm looking for? Investment in wellness. So I challenged myself so that I will be standing and working all week, and that's exactly what I'm doing now. I'm standing.
Yes. Yes, I love
Yeah.
it. I love it.
Yeah.
And
To
this
burn
is
some
good.
calories.
Yes. Wonderful. So we are getting into wellness. Tell us a little bit about you. Who is Regina?
I would say that I'm corporate survivor. So I used to work for large international, multinational corporations, but now I'm the owner of my own coaching practice, where I help women who left corporate on 9 to 5 to build their own thing. And I help them to build businesses that not just feels good but makes money, and the business that actually bring back control of their energy in life. So I think that it's
Right.
all about wellness, right? And balance in
Yes.
life. And I help them to reconnect to their natural strengths and talents so that they can lead their businesses with confidence and clarity.
Wonderful. This is great. I am so happy that you are sharing this with the world because at the end of the day, knowing that you are assisting someone with their passions
Mhm.
through your passion is wonderful to hear.
It
And
is.
you've shared with me before that you were in HR, yes?
Yes, yeah, yeah. I built my career in HR, so my highest role was HR director. So I used to lead teams and different projects, and that's why coaching. So I used to coach employees, leaders, and teams as well. And
Okay.
HR, what I did there, I help people and employees and teams to be better at what they do, to be more effective, to be more engaged, and to be more productive, right? So this is all that organizations are about. But then I just was thinking, okay, so how I can help more people outside the corporate settings, because you know that corporate or 9 to 5, not 9 to 5, they have you kind of in a box, right? So you have so many borders, like policies, practice, some rules. And I was so passionate about helping people not just to be good or great professionals, but also how they can grow as a person, because I believe that you cannot separate personal from professional. You are the whole person, right? And that's how I started my business. And then I realized that, okay, I have so many instruments that actually are accessible to Fortune 500 companies that I can bring to women.
Right. Great, because if you don't know HR, human resources, in any corporation, you are trying to work on the whole mindset of the staff to go in one direction.
Yep.
And to be able to do that, you need to learn what are some of the things that can influence productivity.
Mhm.
And one of them is definitely empowering your staff. And segmenting into that definitely helps a lot in being able to connect the dots in the workplace and to the person in the job, the HR staff or the staff of the company. So that is a great way of getting into the realm of coaching for staff and individuals.
Mhm.
So how long have you been in the HR field? Is it
Well, I do know that this is definitely more than 20 years. They're all
on?
22, 23. So yeah, that was a long, long way, a
Okay.
long career, and I enjoy that because I was probably one of those who combined the passion and job itself. And yeah, I built my career because I was so interested in getting to the next level where I can make more impact. So I did it.
Great, great. And has has your family life impact your decisions to become an entrepreneur?
Um, hmm, Interesting perspective. Probably not. Um, I have three kids. Now they are 20, all girls. One is 21, 18, almost 19, and 12. By that time, they were slightly younger. And coaching, that thing actually changed my relationship with the whole family, not just kids. Because when I start just learning coaching and when I entered the certification program, I realized that actually I can talk to them uh, in a different way, like in a different manner, not just being their mom, but also being their mentor and being there, being present. Because what I learned from coaching experience is that it is so important to be when you do things, right? And that allows you to be present. That allows you to listen actively, not just looking for answers, but observing everything what's going on with your kid or with your partner or with your friends, for example. That changed a lot, and I realized that after that certification program, I am not the person that I was before, and that helped me to start my entrepreneurship journey actually, because that also helped me to believe in myself and trust my decisions.
Right. So it was more of a shift for you. It
Yes.
was a shift from
Mhm.
being the corporate HR
It was
to
so
coaching.
different. Yeah, it was so different because, well, in corporate or in 9 to 5, you have someone under you who is deciding for you, okay, this is your goal, okay, this is your success, okay, you are doing good, you are on track, right? But coaching opened up absolutely different world for me. Bigger, well, of course, it's a bit scary because, well, this is just me deciding, right? Making
Yes.
decisions, setting goals, and measuring success. But also now I can be creative, and that part was missed when I was in corporate world.
Right.
Hmm.
Right. So you were still able to bring along the skills and the competencies as an HR
Yeah.
professional to
Yes.
now your business,
Mhm.
which is helping in coaching as well. No, having them combine, it kind of expounds what you can do.
Yes, exactly. And I just mentioned that I'm using tools that are available for Fortune 500 leaders. And I'm Gallup Strengths Finder certified coach. I have a coactive coaching certification and some other skills and some other certifications as well. And I like combine them into one kind of a program. Like for example, just before our conversation, I finished a call with a client, and this is a new one, and we are actually working on how to be more persuasive in speaking with people, right? In delivering the message and talking about the services and products that she has. So that's it's a kind of like 360 of
Yes.
everything, right? It's not just about do this and you will get that, right? It's about, okay,
Right.
how you think about that, what's
Okay.
behind that, what are your fears, what are you taking from your corporate life, what you forget about that, right? So that it's a kind of a very powerful combination that I'm using with my clients. So
Wonderful. Because when we talk in another segment, we would understand how you use your different tools to help gain the results that persons are looking for.
mhm.
And what, before we go there, what I would like to kind of hear from you is what have been some of your challenges?
That's a good question, and I like it so much because now I teach people how to be confident, but I never thought that I am a confident person, and now I can say out loud that well, my confidence was forged in fire, and now I'm so good at being comfortable in discomfort. But it's also I got that things just going through my life and through my experiences, right? And I was very intentional to get that experience because I by that time I knew that I need that to be successful. I need that, so I pushed myself very
Right.
hard. And the confidence thing, I learned that well, confidence is not a feeling; it's a skill, and you
Yes.
can learn, and you can teach, and you can enhance it.
Yes.
So, and I like this perspective better because, well, you can practice confidence because confidence is acting. It's about you deciding, okay, I will try that. I will experiment. I will push myself. But also,
Yes.
I'm not saying that I'm pushing myself out of my comfort zone. I
Mhm.
like a kind of a different perspective or definition for that. I'm expanding my comfort zone. And I like this, and I suggest my clients think from this perspective. They like that too, because it's more, it's not that scary, right? So I'm
Yes.
expanding, I am pushing the boundaries, yeah, I'm creating distance for my fear, right? So it's
Yes.
about growth. Yeah, I'm
Yes.
growth. That's why I'm taking up more space. This is it.
Yes. Wonderful. I love that expression of confidence as a skill
Mhm.
set and
Yeah,
knowing that you're expanding in your confidence because it gives a different perspective from being fearful to having faith
yeah,
actually
yeah,
to do more.
yeah, yeah.
That
And
is,
yeah, it's so simple. It is such a simple concept. Mhm.
yes. Thank you so much for sharing that. I really want us to be able to learn a little bit more about what you do. And I love the fact that we took this short time to kind of explain who you are,
Mhm.
what you do, and some of the things that you're looking into expanding and expounding to others. I would love for us to continue this conversation and learn more about, even though I'm a 9 to 5er, I can get out there and I can get out there to do things that I think would be a legacy for my family in the long run by having my own business. Think of people listening in. I want you to understand that this is a way to expand oneself and learn more about what you're capable of doing in the long run.
Yes.
And we are grateful for this opportunity to share this with you because we can all do this. We have different skill sets. We all have different values. All have different passions that we want to share with others. This is the time for us to look at our passions, look at our story, and see how we can use this to help others in the long run.
Yeah.
So thank you so much, Regina, for sharing this with us. at this point. We are going to share more. We are going to go ahead and give an example of this, how we can expand a little bit in understanding how we can be the best me out there
Yeah.
in the workplace and even in your own workplace, your own business. So this has been FXWB New Beginnings podcast. We are coming back with more. We look forward to sharing with you. Thank
Thank
you
you.
so much.
Yeah. See you soon.
Soon.